Welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on S3. And yes, we are bringing the spice because it's time for some entertainment news. Now, we've got the greatest with us over here. And yes, he's donning a sash. He's going to tell us all about that. And I can't wait to have him tell you a bit more. His name is Dylan Majavi. No, you got to say Majavi.
Majavi. A little bit of elevation.
Let's give him a Feel Good welcome.
Welcome to the space, my friend.
Thank you so much for having me.
One comes wearing a sash.
Yes,
What is going
I
on,
come
mister?
titled, I come crowned. Well, so second runner-up for Mr. South Africa,
Beautiful.
which I took place in last year, so 2024. It's been absolutely amazing because it was a run from March up until November.
Sure.
You can imagine that journey, that campaigning. You know, just to get sash at the end of the day, and you're like, oh, yes,
Did it
I
feel
did
good?
it. It did feel good.
You celebrate in the best way.
Of course, as one.
Well, I think he's still
Okay.
celebrating, and we are here for that, man. We are here for that, buddy.
As a prince of South Africa.
Ooh, a prince of Saudi.
And it's also the network that it plugs you
Yes.
into.
Yeah.
It's
Beautiful.
awesome, man. So well done.
Well
Okay,
done.
but set aside Mr. Nice Guy, okay? Because we don't want that version of Dylan this morning. Okay, what are we thinking of?
Graham was
Okay.
asking if you like a little bit of Skinner this morning, if you jajara khasidia.
We love a bit of tea.
We do love a bit of tea.
do love
Fingers
the
up,
tea.
though.
Come on,
when
that's
we
the
sip
only
it.
way.
Okay. The news is a little bit heartbreaking, so
Yeah.
brace yourselves.
Okay.
We're going to talk about a separation at first, and specifically the Ndlovus, talking about Hungani as well as Stephanie Ndlovu. I know we very publicly celebrated their love and also their union, and now after 6 years of marriage, they are actually separating and having a divorce, citing an irreparable disintegration of their relationship. We've seen them on our screens and still do many times on Scandal, of course, and many other shows. And unfortunately, the marriage has now come to an end.
Yeah. 6 years is a long time. I mean, to be honest, I just recently got married, and I think you never have, thank you. But I think you never go in with the mindset of like you're going to break up, there's going to be a divorce kind of thing. And diving into them, we've seen them on the screen on Scandal, they've been absolutely amazing. But they also kind of departed amicably, you know, and they also had a prenuptial agreement. So I think that makes it easy. And they also have a child
They
involved.
do have a kid involved
you
as
know?
well.
So,
You have a prenup.
no,
We want
I'm old school.
Not the community of property. No, but they're going to be together forever.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
definitely vetted the man and I said, yes, you are deserving, he is deserving.
Is there something underneath, do you think? They kind of met in that environment
They
on
did.
set, which means they're both open to connections in their
Within the
workspace.
space.
I love
Why
how you
not?
just say that. But look, at the end of the day, it's an entertainment industry, right? You're
That's it.
connecting with different people. You kind of making connections with different people.
Yep.
So who knows? Allegedly, maybe there was a kind of infidelity. We don't know. But I mean, at the end of the day, you don't kind of expect anything because they were like the modern romance.
They really
couple.
were.
No, it is a heartbreaking, awful thing to go through, and
Absolutely.
especially once you've got the contract of marriage in place, because it is different, hey?
It is.
It becomes a very
Very
different thing.
serious.
I'm just sending love. I know I'm being very cheeky, but it's a very, very challenging time.
It is. There was a lot of rumors going around when he moved out the house last year in 2024. And I can just imagine even a move like that, taking your bags and leaving your family home, it kind of is like, this is public. The fact that we are sitting here talking
You've got
about
three
it.
fools talking about it on live
You know what I'm
TV.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It must make it really tough to navigate. But being a public personality, both of them, we do send them love.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it did make breaking news. So there you go. Some more heartbreaking news. Let's talk about radio personality Mcz James and his wife Angela. Currently, they are mourning the loss of their second child. And the couple announced on social media that their baby girl passed away at 24 weeks on June the 10th. We know that Mcz works on a radio station opposite Anele Mdoda, and we see them on our social media screens. We hear them in our ears, and right now they are just going through this with, as you can see, lots of other celebs just sharing their love.
100%. They also they what is it? High school sweethearts.
Yeah.
And you know when someone looks like they meant to be a parent, that is them.
Yeah.
It's really the two of them. It's absolutely amazing. They have one child, and of course expecting the other one. And this tragedy that has happened, but it's heartbreaking. And I think the beautiful thing about it is that they have the love, they have the support of industry friends, of their colleagues, of fan base, people that's just there sending all the love. And it's heartbreaking, it really is. And there's no words to kind of express or to say, but just condolences and just my prayers and good thoughts and good intentions go
you
up
lift
to
them up in that way. I mean, we're not parents, Gray, you are. And I couldn't even imagine the loss of a child.
Well, and that's the thing. The second that the life comes into being within the body, that's when the life is there.
Yeah.
So it's a loss that's experienced on a level that I think even as a man you can't fully understand, and take nothing away from the pain of fathers who have lost. But biologically, something is being ripped away from you in a way that is against everything that we understand and know about nature and love. So I think you're absolutely on the money. While there aren't the right words, maybe emotion is the only thing that we can offer in this space. So I like the fact that they have been open enough to let people in to help prop them up, because there's nothing else you can do. Sometimes you've got to do it. So our thoughts, our prayers, and so much love going out to them right now.
Absolutely, man. All right, our third story is all around Nasty C, our global superstar, who just continues to reinvent himself, okay? As we know, he's been exploring everyday jobs beyond music as part of a new project. And I love this. It's like the undercover boss. He recently spent a day working as a mechanic at a tire shop, sharing the experience on Instagram, which I absolutely love it. And he put up a post on IG as well, where he explained that he wants to understand different workspaces and what hard work actually looks like. There he is, sweeping the grounds at a barber shop.
Look at those manicured hands. I want to see those gorgeous manicured hands. He's a beautiful
he looks
young
like
man.
a professional in there, like, I mean,
no, look, he is a high-functioning individual. Yeah, I know he's a hip-hop star and he sells an image.
Would you trust him to cut your hair?
Excuse, definitely not this locks.
I was gonna ask you exactly that question. Would you?
No,
it's nasty, man. Come on.
Give him a chance. No,
You shaved all your hair off. I think you'd end up with a bliss.
Look, I had my fair share of haircuts. I was like, I'm not about
Never
to take
again.
this one.
But now the nice thing is he can fix his own car. He can do his own hair. I mean, that's a cool thing.
He's multi-skilled now at this point. But I think it's absolutely amazing what he's doing, because as an artist, as a creative, you kind of want to reinvent yourself. You kind of want to put yourself out there in these spaces. And the beautiful thing about it is that he has the support of his fans.
Yeah,
and they're like,
behind this.
listen, do this job, do that job.
So what job would you love to see Nasty C doing? Like, get down and dirty. I want to see mining.
I want him in a drive-through so he can get that instant reaction, just to see people giving him the look.
Yeah. I want to see him as a cashier. Just like, next.
I'm going to give you an 8 count. Can you repeat my order back to me, please? Yeah, like, how do you...
That's brilliant.
Also, like, he released the song because it's kind of like based on the song Soft.
Exactly.
All of this is going to be an album.
And I mean, the album must be titled The Working Man.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Do you call it blue collar? Do you call it white collar? I mean, he'll pop that collar whatever way. I love it, man.
And pop those moves.
But it's an inspiring song, and it's beautiful lyrics with a good beat. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. People have been sharing it all across social media platforms and like hinting him as into what job he needs to do next. So it's absolutely amazing, I think.
Oh, good on Nasty C, man. And I love the promo and the PR leading up to it. It's got us chatting about it and laughing. And we're just getting started. That was our local entertainment news. Now we're going to focus globally in just a little bit. We're going to take the shortest of breaks, maybe grab a sip of tea, and then we'll be back with more tea.
To spill it.
Only you can make my